What is going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Nick, and this is going to be, or it's going to be the first of what I'm hoping to be is a yearly kind of like series, I guess, that is in line with, or that falls into my album unboxing series of videos. It's going to be in that playlist, and this is going to be a yearly video that I make at the end of every single year to just show and name off every single K-pop album that is in my collection that I have got. That is all on this bookcase back here. So of course I've moved, and so everything's been packed up into this box, which is heavy as shit, by the way. So it's all been packed. Time to unpack it, and of course we're gonna get the stuff put up on this bookcase here, and things are going to be great. So just gotta pop it open and take all the stuff that I had stored on the top of the box off, and then we will get into, you know, showing you what is in here. All right, so before we get into this, right, I just want to, you know, show this and mention this real quick, right? Because of course this here is an effects pedal that I had for this, my guitar over there, right? It's a overdrive based ODB 3 from Boss. Gives the thing a super awesome, like really great crunchy kind of sound to it when you're playing the guitar, and it sounds all, you know, crunchy and like, you know, it's awesome. It's really great. So to get started, right, I've got a couple things that of course were not packed in this box, because one, like my 4-minute Act 7 album, there's no way in hell that this was going to fit in here. Actually, I mean, it does fit, but it's not like I didn't want to put it in there. Not to mention, you know, it goes perfectly with my record, my vinyl record, the one and only vinyl record that I've got, the newest album from Lubeck's Stereo. They're a Korean electronic duo. They're really awesome. It's a really great song. And then what I ended up getting a couple days before we moved, the special edition of this of the Shiny album, one of one album. It's a cassette tape, so this is the only cassette tape that I've got. So I've got a vinyl record, I've got cassette tape. I'm covering like just about every good era, I guess you can say, or good format of media format of that music was distributed on within the last 50 years. So that's that. So let's you know, of course, get into the albums. We're just gonna open up this, but we're just gonna dig into this box and stack them all up. I would put down a count and all that stuff, but one, I would have to count it. Two, I'd have to edit in a count on the video. So if you are interested, you know, count how many albums I've got, and then leave it down in the comments below as a you know, to find out. So first off, we're starting off with, we got Taeyeon and her most recent album, Why. These are in here because this was part of my most recent order, and I haven't actually gotten to film an unboxing video for this one yet, which is why it's still in this plastic, because I haven't opened it. I have literally not looked at this. So other than the outside and the cover, I don't know anything about this. So I got Taeyeon, Why, got Taeyeon, I, right, again, still sealed, haven't looked at this. Got KakaoTalk from Hyuna, solo album right there. This is what is it, A plus, whatever this is. Yeah, A plus. A plus, again, Hyuna solo album. This one is also still sealed. Have not filmed an unboxing video for that. I've got in these, as far as some K-pop merch, I got Little Beast fan towel things, whatever. Those are in there as well. The special edition of Sonamu's debut album, right there. Which I think no, I got this one at when I was in LA for KCON 2015. I ended up going to whichever at Music Plaza, I believe, is where I got this one at. I got this here from Sultan of Disco. Is a little press kit that I've got with their most recent album on it, and some other little info on the group, and like a contact info for their manager and that kind of stuff, which I got because a friend of mine hooked me up with some, with the opportunity to interview them, which I did, but the, you know, recording and the sound and all that stuff turned out garbage, so that's why that's not been uploaded. The only one that I've got uploaded out of the 3 that I did, because I also got to interview Elephant, the rappers that were the hip-hop, you know, duo that opened up on Saturday night at KCON. Got to interview them as well, but, you know, that one also just didn't come out super awesome as far as, you know, like being good enough to upload, so that is that, so that didn't go. I've got this album, the first mini album from Evil, Evil, EVOL. This group, so awesome. Super sad that like they don't exist anymore. But I got this again at KCON 2015. I believe Music Choice, the other you know, well-known popular you know, album place in K-Town. That's where in LA, that's where I got that. We got the Rainbow Black, I believe. Yeah, the special edition of Rainbow Black, and this one, which by the way, super sad that that group's disbanded, and it's signed as well. If I go forward, it's going to be out of focus, but you can still see it. See, and this one's a signed copy of that. So that is super cool. Of course, I got the volume up, 4-minute volume up copy, or a copy of that. I've got Delight, their first mini album, also a really good group and underrated, and the photo book has come out of this one, which I can't remember. Yeah, that's just the way that it goes sometimes. The first album from Lovelyz. I think I have both versions of this. I'm not entirely sure that I have the standard and the special edition of this one. I don't specifically remember. Second mini album from Rainbow. So, I guess is what this is called? Yeah, So. Second mini album from Rainbow. Fiestar, Black Label. Super, probably, definitely, up until this point, their best release and album. I don't think Fiestar has actually released a song since then. Of course, we've got Lehigh, her new album, which is, there's that. 4-minute and Crazy. I don't know if this one's a signed one or not. This one is the the signed copy. I do have one that's not signed, so I've got 2 of them. Maybe I should just give the other one away or sell it or something. I don't specifically know, but, you know, on the other hand, like, I spent money on that. I would kind of want to keep it. I don't know. Who knows? Plus, no, if I was going to get one signed, it would definitely be their most recent one. I got this Tuyun photo set. Tuyun, though. Super underrated duo subunit right there. Tuyun photo set. That's Gayun and Jiyun of 4-minute. Which one is this? This is the 4-minute's debut album? Yeah, their first mini album. 4 Music. Super shiny. I like this. So there's that. I've got 4-minute, or name is 4-minute with what's your name and all that stuff on it. Super cool right there. Ooh, my pile's starting to tilt a little bit. This one is signed. This is the I guess technically you would call this the special edition of the debut album from Lebum. It's called the Data Pack, so it's got some of the it's got the music, it's got some of their bonus songs on this. So it's like, What Do I Do? And, you know, instrumental versions of that. It's got some other like behind the scenes videos and stuff like that. So this is cool. It's like a special. It's like one of those. I guess it's kind of like one of those like concert DVDs to an extent, but it's for their debut releases. But I got that. It's signed. That's cool. I don't actually own their debut album though, which I'm probably gonna end up buying that with their most recent one, and probably the one before that. That's the thing. Navi right here, my favorite solo singer. Female solo singer. So this is her most recent album, the most recent release that she's like released that's not like an OST, which has got the song, I think it's called At the Han on it, which is really awesome. Another 4-minute album. This one's got Heart to Heart and all that stuff on it, which I don't even remember which one this is. 4 minutes left. I can't remember exactly which one this is. Well, that'll give you pretty good indication of what this album is right there. You think I should, well, it says 4 minutes left on it, so that's I'm stupid. If only I could read, you know. All right, continuing on, we got 4 minute. Is 4 Minute World, another one of their you know more recent. This is a Brave Sound, yeah, Brave Sound album, which is cool, I guess. You know, the Second Evil album, Second Evolution. I also got this from Music Choice because I was looking in there and I was like, the dude had a bunch of different other albums that I was interested in getting, but I saw Evil and I was like, I don't think I can get Evil anywhere else. So without a doubt, heck yeah, I'm gonna get it. The only sad thing about this one though is that the CD, the thing that holds the CD on there, is busted. So the CD comes out. I also think that the other Evil album, the photo book for that's not stuck in anymore. I might be completely wrong about that. I've got another album from Navi. This one's her first, right? Yeah, her first mini album. This one I wasn't actually planning on getting, or even I didn't even know that this existed before I bought it, because I was at Music Plaza. Again, I got this the same time that I got the Sonamu Special Edition, and I asked them, "Do you have any? Do you have any albums by Navi?" And they pointed me to where it was at, and it was this one. And I was like, "That's not what I'm looking for, but I'll fucking buy it because she's awesome." So I have got that. The Kim Jae-jung's was it Number X No X album, really good, right there. I've got a Troublemaker Special Edition, Chemistry Special Edition, right there. Which I think that I don't know. I'm considering getting the other one too if I still can, because they're both different. Monster X and Trespass is in the house. This is my blank version of 4 minute of the 4 minute album, and then we got Ladies Code, of course. I still need to get more of these if I can. That's still on my wish list. We got Vix with the Voodoo Doll, their first album. Yeah, I guess this is the full length. Yeah, I mean it's 15 songs. So this is the first album. I've got that. I think this is actually like the first song that I heard from Vix that I think that I really liked. You know, and yeah, that was that. Also, seeing them perform it at KCON 2014, I think it was 2014, was the shit. It was really great. Who is this? Red Velvet. It says it right on the side. Red Velvet, Ice Cream Cake, Automatic, that album. We got Vix LR. Yeah, Vix LR, Beautiful Liar, right there. Got some more Vix. This one is Error. Super sick for that one. Hyuna and Bubble Pop. Rania Demonstrate, or yeah, Rania Demonstrate, whatever. You know, this was cool, but who knows what the group is going to be doing next or after that? I don't know. This future is uncertain. Got Dal Shabbat and their Joker album. Hyuna, and this one is awesome. The most recent album that she's got. I did an album unboxing for this one, so that's why it is open, because this is included with this one was a part of my the rest of my most recent order. But of course I've unboxed this. Actually, I don't think I've actually filmed an unboxing of this one. I can't remember specifically, but we'll look at it. We'll take a look and we'll see. We got FX 4 Walls. This one's the white version. I kind of want the orange one too, if I can possibly get that. So that's the thing, because the orange is super cool. But I mean the insides and all that stuff are the same regardless. So that's definitely a thing. Got Gina, Beautiful Kisses. She's really good. Sad that her career is basically ruined by, you know, the whole sponsor scandal that she was embroiled in. Newest in their debut album. yeah, this is their debut album. Super, super good group, super underrated. Still need to buy more albums from them as well. We've got Beast and their album Time. It's not 12:30, but it's Time. Super awesome album. Super. Also, this thing was expensive as hell, but like you get a pretty hefty book, and you get like the content of this album is just ridiculously sick. It's ludicrous. Totally worth the money. The other album that I've got my eyes on that is like that's similar, that costs similar to this. Is it the Nine Muses summer special edition that's got well, I can't remember what the song was. But that one's also $30. That was released, was it last summer or was it this? I think it was last summer. I don't remember exactly. Things get all blurry. We got actually the album for Tooyoon and called Harvest Moon. The song that they promoted for this was like out of this world, weird, off the wall, crazy. The concept was insane. Well, intriguing, very interesting, strange. We'll say that. I think that's a really good description of that one. We've got Jessica with Love J. If you know I like this, and you've seen my unboxing for this. I love that this album is really great, and 100% huge fan of her as a solo artist and a solo singer. Got Luna, Free Somebody, really great album as well. I think all of the girls from SM Entertainment, I think that I'm a bigger fan of them solo than I am of their groups. Although FX, Four Walls, and all that stuff were spectacular, songs or releases and all that stuff. We got Unicorn, it's a little tiny group with the song called, I guess it's Hook. I don't remember specifically. And there's a neat thing in this album. I think or something cute. I can't remember exactly. Let's just flip through this really quick. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Ah, yes. There's a little unicorn, like clear unicorn page, right, with a backdrop and like that. That's okay. That's kind of cute, right? I think that's kind of cute. We got BTS Dark and Wild right here. Rainbow Sunshine, their first Rainbow Syndrome. It's the first album, part 2. Still got to get more Rainbow to finish off my collection of that group, because I actually really like them. So I would like to own every single album in their entire collection. Got Melting by Hyuna. FX Pink Tape, my favorite album from FX. Well, Four Walls, or whatever the name of that album is in contention for favorite album. But this one's right up there, and I think the packaging is just super clever, I think. We got 4 Minute Hit Your Heart. This is Delight. I guess We Are the Delight, second or mini album. I think this is their most recent. No, this is not their most recent, because they've released a couple other songs after this one, I believe. But Delight, super, I think, like they could have gone places, but they haven't. It's just the way that it goes in K-pop. And then we have got Sonamu and their Deja Vu, their debut album, the not special edition, the standard edition of that. And so that's it. This box was full of all of my albums. That is it. I got 3 pretty hefty stacks right next to me. Like you saw, I've got 4 or 5, I think, albums that are still sealed, awaiting an unboxing video. So I'll be doing those over the next month or so, and I'm going to be ordering, probably another huge, batch of them to add to this collection, and that is going to be that, basically. That's my collection. We're going to take some time later on tonight, probably, to fill up the shelves behind me, so that my backdrop is a tiny bit more interesting. And, that's going to be that. So this video is going to be, annual. We're going to release it sometime in December every single year. And I don't care if you've been a follower of me for however long, or I'm just going to do this yearly, and you're going to see the same albums every single time. But considering how much money I spend on these albums, especially as I start to make more money in the future, hopefully. Praise Jesus, or praying to God that I make more money. Then my collection will grow substantially, every 12 months. So there you go. I got at least a couple people who asked for it, who wanted to see, and they have gotten their wish. I told them it was going to be at the end of the year, but like now is just the perfect time to do it. It doesn't make any sense for me to put all this stuff on the shelf and then take it all down to make a video specifically for it. So, anyway, that's what I got. Hopefully you enjoyed this little show and tell of my album collection. If you haven't watched any of my other album unboxing videos, definitely check those out because they're kind of cool. I think I'm putting my own little flair in them, which makes them interesting. And of course keep your eye out for some of those Taeyeon album unboxings. I got and Hyuna and all that stuff. So that is gonna be it for this little K-pop show and tell. Which album in my collection is one that you're super envious of, that you want, that you don't actually own? Let me know down in the comment box below. I'm kind of interested to see what you saw that you want. Also, what do you think of my collection too? You think that I don't know, just whatever your thoughts on my collection are, put that stuff down in the comments below. So that is going to be it for this video. As always, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.